gentlemen, I would like to welcome you to the official launch of the all-new Blaser F16. My name is Alexander Bauer. I'm the head of public relations at Blaser in Disney, and I'm very delighted that we can launch the F16 here at the British Shooting Show at Stowaway, because I'm sure most of you will agree that the UK is the homeland for sporting play and game shooting. And after getting a first glimpse of the F16, after a great show, I have to say, I'm sure you have more questions, and that's where I would like to introduce you, the CEO of Blaser Sports UK, Robert Sajitz. Please have your word. As well as Ian Mulligan, who is not only a Blaser shooter leader, but also our technical expert on shotgun servicing in the UK. Ian, the stage is yours.
Thanks, Alexander. Welcome, Ian. Thanks for coming.
Thank you. Amazing how many people have turned up.
Big show. Thanks for all the tech. Thanks for making that happen, guys. Absolutely great show. Thank you. Ian, you're a Blaser shooter, you're a tech specialist, and you're one of our sponsored shooters. I'm pretty sure that also as a dealer you've got some questions towards the F3 that a lot of people give a like, so far away.
Yes, obviously, firstly, as a shooter, and as a dealer selling these guns, kind of professional shooters and game shops. Is this the new F3?
No, it's not the new F3. The F16 is a much more targeted product to the sporting play and game market. It's been designed from scratch. It has some of the features of the F3, but it's been designed from scratch, and it's a complete standalone product.
Okay, so you're targeting it away then, if you like, from the track disciplines with the high ribs and the options that we have with the F3.
Well, as you know, the F3 is a very, very versatile product. It's got a lot of features. It's got a modularity that we've come to appreciate. The F16 is much more focused towards play and game shooters. It is a no-nonsense, flat rib system that is built on it, and as you can see, over and under. It's much more focused, and it's nothing to take away from the F3. That's where it stands. It's a standalone product.
Okay, so what options are available?
We've got two options. We've got the F16 Sporter and the F16 Game. The F16 Sporting comes with some of the features that we know from the F3, but the Sporting clay shooter has come to appreciate. It's got a barrel weight system, it's got a stock weight system, but it just doesn't have the versatility of the F3. So it's basically a flat rib sporting gun only.
So it's exactly what our sporting shooters.
Well, it's what the sporting and the game shooters have become used to.
So we're listening to our customers.
Yes.
Another question. Have we got any questions from the floor that somebody might like to ask? Sorry, have we got any questions from the floor that somebody might like to ask? You all must be thinking something about it. Can you not hear me?
No, it doesn't have the inline strikers that we've got on the F3, which give it the absolute exceptional trigger characteristics. It has got an extremely shallow action, that's true, but it's more designed around a conventional hammer system rather than the inline strikers that we know from the F3. Anybody else? How much? Right. Let me just, before we get into the obvious.
I was going to ask how much later on.
Before we get into your how much is it?
So who are you aiming this at? Obviously you're saying sporting play shooter and the game shop.
Yes.
But do you see this as taking over from any other particular guns in the market? Is it a new market for you?
Well, it is a new market for us. What sets it aside from the competition, I would say, is the design. It is a no-nonsense. It is bold where it can be. It is elegant where it has to be. So I think where it sets it, I think the gun is going to set new standards in terms of how we look at a shotgun in that price class.
So I heard a couple of people ask weight.
The weight.
What are the weights?
Okay, the weights I have to, we're going to come in about 7.5 pounds up to £7.5 for the Sporter, and about £6.5 for the Gamer.
Okay, and then we can start putting the weight systems on.
You can still add the weight system. It comes with the stock weights included in the Sporter. It comes with an adjustable trigger, and you can still add optional barrel weights on it. It's got the facility to put the barrel weights onto the barrels. The Game doesn't have that. It is hence much lighter. The Sporter has got an adjustable trigger for the length. The Game doesn't have that. So that's where it may differ.
Okay, and the barrel length options?
The barrel length options for the Game are starting at 28 and 30 inch. The sporting option are 30 and 32 inch. The Game has got a brass bead. It's a tapered rib on both guns. The Sporter has got a higher speed. The Game version has got a classic brass bead.
And will there be options on grades with wood grades again?
There's going to be at some stage. Engraving we're looking at, but at the moment there's nothing in the pipeline that would say we will do an engraving. I mean, all the higher priced options that we come to use, the customization, that's going to stay with the F3. The F16, as I said, is the no-nonsense sporting engine.
Okay, sounds very interesting. Lastly, how much?
Okay. The Game is going to start at 2,550 retail, including VAT. Retail. And the Sporter, as it
I
stands,
hope you left some margin in that for us. This is someone.
but the Sporter, you know how us Germans like to be stingy on the choke. So basically, we spec'd it up as it comes in the price list right now. So the Sporter is going to come in the basic version with only 3 chokes, as the factory will put it at 2,870. But I'm pretty sure for the UK we can put up some tech packages just for the picture.
Is that case at that price?
Yes, it is.
Most of the game shooters are happy with 3 chokes anyway. A lot of sporting shooters quite often will only want 3 chokes.
No, but it is case, yes. But I'm pretty sure that for we can still come in at an attractive price, even if we add those options like the case shooters which are the ones in the UK.
Then can I have mine?
Well, delivery times from the times of order, which is as of today, the order book is open. We're thinking about a delivery time of roughly 3 to 4 months until we see it here in the country. The production is rolling now. The pre-production went really, really well. We're happy with the testing, so we are honestly thinking that we've got a good product. So we're looking at about 3 to 4 months until we see it here in the UK, just in time before the clay season starts rolling properly.
But one other question on the Game and the clay. You mentioned barrel lengths and ribs and chokes, but is the stock configuration any different?
The Game version has got a slightly lower stock. The sporting for the UK, that's again a nod to the UK clay market, is coming in at a 3850 with a 375 length of pull.
Okay, which is exactly what we wanted.
That's exactly what we were asking for. They did listen. The feedback from the market was that's the drop that we want. So for the Sporter, they did a 3850 drop with a 375 length of pull and an adjustable trigger.
I think we can't fail to say that even at twice that price, I know I can sell my right on the room, but the price you're marketing on. So,
okay, well let's hope so. The customers will decide. You guys will decide whether you like it or not. So.